Now, so just to recap, your chapters are is in chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 4, and chapter 12 for your Christmas exam, yeah? Algebra, geometry, algebra. Okay? Now, what we have is a standard triangle, like so, just like a standard, I don't know, standard like triangle of some variety, okay? And what we're looking for here is the circumcircle, okay? So, what we do is we label them A, B, C, B, and C. We've agreed that we'll label them like this, A, B, and C. We get the midpoint of AB. Everybody cool with that? The midpoint of AB we'll call D. We'll get the midpoint of BC and we'll call it E, I suppose. Then you create a line that's perpendicular to AB that goes through E. You create a line that's perpendicular to E but goes perpendicular to BC but goes through E. Now I'm doing this by eyesight, so it's probably completely wrong. And then where the two lines meet, you should get your circumcircle. Now I'm a bit off because I did it by eye, but what should happen is that circle should hit all three vertices. Does that make sense? So we're going to try doing that now. So step one, do two midpoint formulas to find D and E. So point D is going to be the midpoint of which two? A and B. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Do the midpoint formula, which is adding the X values together and dividing by 2. And then adding the Y values together, dividing by 2. That midpoint D is going to be minus 3, 0. Everybody happy with D being minus 3, 0? Okay. So minus 2, 2, minus 4, minus 2, and finally 5, minus 5. Right, that's minus 3, 0. No bother. Next, we're going to find the point E, which is the midpoint of BC. So once again, we're going to use the midpoint formula. Add the x's together. So we get 5 minus 4 divided by 2. And the other one's going to be minus 5 minus 2 over 2. Did anybody get a half and minus 7 over 2? For E? Alright. Next thing we're going to get is two slopes. I'm going to get the slope of AB and I'm going to get the slope of BC. Slope of AB, slope of BC. Okay. So, slope formula is y2 over minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So, slope AB equals blank minus blank divided by blank minus blank. So, minus 2, 2, minus 4, minus 2. Did anybody get minus 4 divided by minus 2? Did anybody get an answer of plus 2 for the slope of AB? Right. Now I'm on to the slope of BC. Slope of BC is going to be, once again, x1, y1, x2, y2. Blank minus blank, all over, blank, take away blank. Minus 5, minus 2, all over 5, minus 4. Minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. Minus 3 over plus 9, which is minus 1/3. Everybody okay with that? So, from a visual point of view, I have the slope of the purple line, and I also have the slope of the yellow line. That's the yellow, That's the purple. Turn them upside down to get the two green lines. The slope of the one that goes through D is going to be the slope of anybody, minus a half. And the slope of the one that goes through E, turn it upside down, change the sign, 3. There we have D and E now. E is an awkward one, that's a half and minus 7 over 2. So I have enough information to get the equation of the lines now, don't I? What do I do after I find the equation of both lines? I solve a simultaneous and I will get the center of the circle. Alright, let's do it. So, what we're going to do is y minus y1 equals m into x minus x1. We're going to get, this is x1 and y1. So we're going to get y minus 0 equals minus a half into x minus 3, which is x plus 3. 2y equals minus x minus 3. X plus 2y equals minus 3. That's the first green one. The second green one is going to be y. It's going to be minus 7 over 2, which is going to be plus 7 over 2 equals 3 into x minus a half. And then we're going to get y plus 7 over 2 equals 3x minus 3 over 2. Bring the 3x to the other side, we get minus 3x plus y. Minus 3 over 2 minus 7 over 2 becomes minus 10 over 2, which is minus 5. Next thing I'm going to do is going to multiply this equation by 3. Sorry, I'll use blue. The blue equation will get multiplied by 3, and that should get rid of the x's for me. So we're going to get 3x plus 6y, say 3 equals minus 9. Then we're going to get 7y equals minus 14, y equals minus 2. Now that we know that y equals minus 2, we need to find out the x value. Well, we can use this equation here where the x value equals minus 3 minus 2y. X value is minus 3 minus 2 times minus 2. X value equals 1. Who got 1 minus 2? It's long, but it's easy, isn't it? It's long, but it's easy once you know the steps. Now,